Wings up, fangs out, it's your baddie bestie Bella Knox. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night, despite whether you have gotten decent luck or bad luck in the CM. I'm sure we're gonna find out together very shortly what bucket I'm gonna fall into. Welcome on in, Nick and a Potato and Sypha and Justin and Chris and Niken. All of you wonderful peeps, welcome on back. I've been reading some of your discussions. Yeah, this CM has been crazy, and that is kind of crazy, Justin, that SMRU needs all of those uniques to be competitive next CM. It's pretty insane. I don't even know if I'm gonna be running my standard offenders next CM. I kind of maybe want to do a break. I want to try some fun new Umas out, you know? I think you have a solid chance at the Platinum, Bella. I hope so. It would be nice. It would be nice to win. It's been a while. I keep chasing the high that we experienced together here for Pisces Cup. And I would just really like to see my team do well, you know? I think there's a good chance that we place well, but there's also a high chance that we just get matched up with like an Uber Taishin and they just mog us. So it's all gonna be up to the Uma Lords at this point who we're gonna get matched up with. I made it, had to put my shit away in the garage, my alarm saved me. Nice, Chris, welcome in. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm looking forward to the new scenario too. I'm looking forward to actually pulling on some damn Umas and cards and stuff. My carrots are like burning a hole in my pocket, and I'm very excited, weirdly enough, to spend them. It seems kind of crazy. Next CM might be tough to Oshi play due to X-Ogre. I mean, maybe, but maybe my front Guri will offset it. It's not quite a meta choice, but it is a meta Uma, so I mean, who knows? Who knows how that's gonna go? I kind of want to do Sweep Tosho next CM. We pulled her on that cheeky 10 pull, and she's the yada yada creature. I wanna do her. She's got medium skills, she's got good aptitude. Her ultimate is a little bit delayed, I think, for an Excel zone, but I don't know, I think it's cool. I was also seeing that Mayano Top Gun Wedding, I think Flowery Maneuver might be proccing at an opportune time for next track. So maybe it's time for Maya's time in the spotlight. Maybe it's time. Get that juicy first place carrots, Bella. Oh, thank you, Nari. Thank you. I hope to God that we get the first place. I would like to see the girls do well. And actually, I would really like to see my front runners win rather than the Taishin. If the Taishin sweeps, then I guess we were all living in a Taishin world the whole time. But, you know, it is what it is. A win's a win. Last medium for a while, so we be chillin'. Yeah, because after the next medium is the sprint, and I'm excited for the sprint, guys. Weirdly enough, I know it's probably going to be another guts butts max, but I'm excited to run Wedding Curran. I've already decided that's going to be one of my choices, is Wedding Curran. My front Guri plans got squandered when the guest I followed changed their parent. Numa, no! That sucks, Potato. I'm sure you can find another parent out there. I'll probably make Falco for next CM as well to be somewhat safe. Yeah, Falco's probably going to be a good choice. Falco's a good choice. I think other than Exoguri, I fought the Exoguri meta last time. That was Pisces. No, what was it, Pisces, or was it the one before Pisces? I can't bloody remember. There's been too many. At last I can use my Oshi Bakshin. Yes. The time for the sprinters is nigh. The time for the sprinters is almost upon us, and it makes me very excited to think about the possibilities of getting to run some sprinters non-ironically. Only Exoguri exists. No, we fight the meta. Fight the meta. Especially if I win, I'm fighting the meta next CM. I'm not doing it. I'm not following in to the meta. Actually was a goof to badass kind of arc for me. Yeah, yeah. I was able to beat yeah, see, Chris, I too beat the Ogre meta last time. I think you can this time as well. I think we just need to grind hard enough. We'll make some sweet aces, and we'll be able to crush the Ogre squad again. It'll happen. Don't know how I feel about Sprint CM, although I won last one. I won the last one too, Capricorn. I ran Falco, Mummy Creek, which was a hell of a grind, and I think it was El Condor Pasa as my third. It was a pretty crazy CM, I'm not gonna lie. We only have one more CM before Grand Live and Annie. Yes! I'm very excited for that as well. I think we're all starting to feel a bit of the Trackblazer burnout. I know I am a little bit. I mean, it's still a good scenario, don't get me wrong, but the competition is just so fierce on these CMs. Like, I'm kind of just excited for some kind of fresh gameplay loop, you know? I'm tired of getting screwed by the shop, even though there's gonna be like another semi-shop in Grand Live, but at least it's gonna be something different. Sprints are very dry due to lack of sprinter options. You can, as me and my club, we're doing a draft next week for sprint, and it actually, there's quite a few Umas that have D in sprint that you can absolutely force into sprinting with just a few sparks. Not too bad. I mean, I have to do mild D to A for my Auto Top Gun anytime I run her in Trackblazer. So it's one of those things where you can force it. There's gonna be some Umas. Scenario isn't bad, the clocks kill me. I know the clocks kill you. They stopped the drip feed, guys. They stopped drip feeding you and with IV clocks to keep you alive. Trackblazer would be infinitely better if it wasn't an hour to finish a career. True. True. Yeah, I don't really mind the scenario, but honestly, running 4+ races at times kills me. Yeah. I think I haven't built amazing aces because I play the game super safe constantly. I do too, Nick. I do too, but it's one of those things where, like, at some point before Trackblazer ends, I'm gonna do one of those crazy, like, 50 race runs or whatever, just for the fun of it, just for the lulz, just to see how bad it happens, you know? It's still the same grind, but I'll take lesser time spent on the new scenario than whatever stress Trackblazer brings. I agree. Tried using Unity for Showdown. I learned to appreciate shop migraine or skin trouble can kill you running Unity. I agree. It's funny, going back to Unity for the Fuji Kiseki event grind is kind of strange because, like, you get to summer and you forget that you're supposed to have, like, energy. You forget that you're supposed to have, like, a lot of energy. And you go into summer and then I'm like, oh shoot, I can't train because I forgot that I can't just, like, chug energy drinks out the wazoo to get my energy back. It's a weird feeling. It's kind of interesting. It's fresh though. Yeah, even Grand Live is here. We're gonna be Trackblazing parents for optimal sparks and affinities and all of that. So it's not going away, sadly, but at least it can be, like, less meta crazy, you know? Like, you won't have to, like, glue runs because you missed, like, the NHK mile or something. It's a mobile-friendly scenario. Grand Live. I've heard Grand Live is more RNG than Trackblazer, but at least then you can blame the RNG more, you know? And, you know, if it just takes, like, slightly less brain power, I think it's gonna be beneficial for me because I use so much brain power every time that I do a Trackblazer run that I'm so tired by the end of it. I can only do, like, 2 runs a day. I just can't. I went to URA finale and the music is very nostalgic even though I didn't even start back then. It is very nostalgia. Both Unity and URA have very nostalgic music for me as well. Because I started, like, a couple months after Global released. Like, it wasn't like, I missed the original Taurus Cup and I missed whatever, was it Aquarius? I think that was the one I missed as well. can't remember. I think maybe Taurus Cup is the first one. I don't remember, but all I know is I started a couple months after it started and used all of my carrots on Anime Teo, and look where it's gotten me today. Jack Phaser soundtrack just burned into my mind. I don't blame you. I think I'm gonna be dreaming about that music in Grand Live. I'm just gonna be just obsessed in my brain with Track Blazer still. I've missed my dailies a couple times. I didn't feel like playing. Yeah, I missed maybe one daily when I was sick. Even if I don't feel like playing, I'll just like go into Yore with Yoguri or something, and then you just like tank the run and you just collect your carrots and go to bed. I wish there was an option to play certain tracks during a race. Yeah, that would be nice. I miss Tazuna being a meta card. True. I know Chris feels that way too. He used to run Tazuna all the time. I want to leave Rico card. I want to use the light hello card. It looks great. I'm gonna have to pull so much on that banner. Yeah, not having whistles for summer camp in Unity. Yeah. It's I literally had a, well, I mean it feels less bad now at least because like the stats don't really matter. I'm just trying to get the Fuji event done. Also, Quar, thanks for redeeming the first Hoi over on Twitch. Tokino Minoru reveal when? I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even picture who that is because I'm such a like noob when it comes to any Uma that is not in global already. I've literally been saving since the ballroom event. I mean, that's a good idea. Save those carrots. This is the most carrots I've ever had in my account, literally ever. I've literally never seen like 80,000 carrots in my hold. I'm not that good at holding my carrots. I'm so bad at just cheeky 10 pulling banners, as you can see with Sweep Tosho, but it did turn out well. It did turn out well, so you can't really complain too loudly, right? Oh god, but today we're not 10 pulling and we're hopefully gonna get a buttload of carrots with a sweet platinum title, right? Right? It's possible. It could happen. I know that we've lost the last, what, 3 CMs? 2 CMs? I can't remember how many CMs it's been since Pisces, but it can happen, right? You'll reach 100k before Grand Live. Unfortunately, I will not be reaching 100k before Grand Live providing nuts because I have to pull for the Summer Maru speed card and Kapana Ricky. So those are coming out right before Grand Live. So I will not be getting 100k, but I will still have enough to do 400 pulls on Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello. And hope to God and prayers that it gets me the 2LB Light Hello and the MLB Agnes Tachyon, or at least close enough that I could like use some of my crystals. 10 pull if you win. 10 pull on what? I already have Sweep Tosho, Pete. Should I just like bank a 10 pull for whenever the next Uma banner drops? What is that, like Camping Taiki and Dober? I don't really want to pull on that banner. Almost lost my control and spent more on Inari when I limited myself to 50 pulls. Yeah, you did. It was tough. It was tough to limit on 50 pulls. But I think based, I know that you like Inari 1 a lot, but at least based on I can't remember. Oh, what? It was Bippa. He was running Inari 1 and the dueling ult just refused to proc. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I know she's a cool Uma, but I mean, she seems kind of frustrating to run. Although apparently she's like amazing at team trials, according to him. So it feels bad because I have all my Oshis, not sure what Umas to pull on now. Hey, that's a good problem to have, Sypha. That's a good problem to have, I think. If I had all my Oshis, that would feel good. I'm at 36 pulls on Sweep and have only 5k carrots left. You need to save those, Nikan. You need to save them. Like, she could come and spook you on a later banner. I mean, I pulled Opera O and Kamakami Princess last week. Inari 1 is very versatile, not better than Tamamo, but it's something. She is pretty versatile, that is true. Monster on Dirt is probably right. Wonder Acute is gonna bankrupt me for next Uma. I'm also pulling on Wonder Acute. Guys, this is news to some of you. I have decided to hag max. As a Maruzen Oshi player, I have decided to hag max. I want Wonder Acute, I want Majiro Ramonu. I want to hag max all the hags. And then we can run a CM like lobby where it's all hags. It's team hags. I want it to manifest. Visa Platinum's best support card. Yeah, it's the best support card until you spend too much and then you're in debt. It's still a pretty good support card though. But yeah, we're going for maximum hag max. Wonder Acute, Maruzen, Majiro Ramonu. What were the other hags in that video, Nick? Or whoever sent that to me. There were some other hags that I have to collect. I gotta hag them all. I knew you would. I know you would. I knew you knew, Nikan. I knew you knew that I wanted all the hags. Right, Seeking the Pearl. Oh no, I can't pull on Seeking the Pearl though. That's so close. That's like in a couple of banners from now, right? Like, I can't afford that. Baba Yaga. Team Baba Yaga. I like on YouTube, by the way, Baba Yaga translates to Dad Saw. That's so funny. I'm confused. What is your definition of a hag? It's all the old Umas, like the old Umas in terms of like Maruzen was like what 1970 something or whatever. It's all the Umas from like very old generations. So like technically they're quote unquote hags, but I mean I would love it. I think Wonder Acute's maybe the oldest, you guys were saying? That's what I heard. Yeah, hag max and Kokeko. Or maybe their description. Yeah, real life hags. I mean, and I guess also with the like the personalities, like Wonder Acute literally like paints and knits and shit. Like she's got a flip phone, guys. She's literally old. Oh, Wonder Acute's the oldest G1 winner. Okay, thank you, Zakari. Thank you. Also, hello, welcome to the channel. Ironically, Wonder Acute isn't even that old relative to others still alive horses. That's true, but her personality encompasses the hag maxing scenario. Maruzen's the oldest at 52. Wonder Acute is apparently only 20 IRL. Ah, I see. Wonder Acute's pretty young. She raced with Smart Falcon. That's a cool tidbit. If flip phone is granny, I'm a dinosaur. Look, I also had a flip phone, Chris, so I'm showing my age. I too used a flip phone. I was really excited when they brought out the phones with the slide out keyboards, and then you slide it out too many times and it breaks in your hand. Seeking the Pearl is end of August. That's what I mean. It's like in the middle of my pull plans. I don't know if I can fit Seeking the Pearl into my hag maxing. I'm gonna have to, I might have to move some things around. I don't know. Oh, I see. Wonder Acute raced until she was very old age. I see. Old in spirit and maturity beyond their years. I had a flip phone too. Nice. Yeah, the younglings don't know how bad we had it, guys. When you had to cycle through like 3 letters to text by pressing like 2-3 times to get to the C. You get really fast at that though, I'm not gonna lie. You get really fast at texting that way. When I was younger, I got very good at it. But when they got the keyboards out, oh, that was amazing. And then moving to like an iPhone for the first time was insane. Being like, I don't even have a physical keyboard. I barely knew how to type on that thing because it was just like So awkward, you know? It's cool, you could text under the desk and the teachers wouldn't see. Yeah, exactly. Let's get you to bed, Grandma. Old Niken. One finger texting was a thing, though. I got BlackBerry. Oh, you had a BlackBerry. Yeah, it could send emails. That was before its time. I refused to text on a flip phone. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Okay, so CM finals. why don't we dive in? I'm kind of excited to see how we're gonna do, you know? Like, what, you know, bets are off. Like, what will it be? A front runner victory, a Taishin victory, or will it be another slice of disappointment pie for Bella? I guess we're gonna have to find out together. We're here. It's happening. I'm excited. Oh, that's right. Finals. We got we got sidetracked by the hag maxing and the pull pans and all that stuff. I'm sorry. Nokia Snake was the best game ever. I don't know if I played Nokia Snake. I had a Motorola Razr, a pink Motorola Razr flip phone. That was my first phone I ever got. And I loved that thing. That thing was great. Okay. CM finals. I'm very scared and nervous to see what we're up against, but I'm also excited because I would like to see... I would just like to pull the band-aid off, you know? Best of luck to your runners, Bella. Thank you, Potato. I've been feeling like Verxina myself for a while. Second place finishes in 3 consecutive CMs. I feel that, Zakari, we won in Platinum. Then we got second place and then third place. We got a sweet L last time, but we barely scraped into A group anyways, so like I couldn't be that mad. But I mean, yeah. You are Unk, huh, Bella? Can you be Unk as a woman? Is that just like a gender neutral term for like old as fuck? I don't have a flip phone, but I had a side phone. See, the side phones were super cool. It was very, yeah, Razr was a little bougie. I don't know how my parents got me a Razr when I was younger, but they did. It's on for woman. I see. I suppose it's auntie. My parents had Razrs. I had a Samsung Gravity too. Oh my god. We are throwing it back, guys. we're really showing how our ages are aging. I just don't know how I feel about my CM results. Mixed feelings. Honestly, mainly glad it's over. Yeah, I can feel that. Wait, what? I don't know if you told me what you got, Pete. I assume it didn't go well if you're like, I have mixed feelings about it. Slid in the keypad. It was so tech, Nick. It was so tech. Jeez, we're not, I mean, we're not that old, but we're definitely not like youngins. I'll put it this way. I'm old enough to have made the S thing on my notepad in high school. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. I'll send you the fitting recording you. Oh, I see. That's what you wanted to send, Pete. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see what your runs were like later. Too old to be young, but too young to be truly old. Yeah, that is fair. That's fair. The S. Surely people still do that S. They don't, though. I've seen some younger people, like, be told to make it, and they struggled. They did not know how to make the S thing. I know what you're talking about. I'm not old. Well, then you're old enough, then. You're old enough, Justin, if you know the S thing that everybody drew on their notepads when they were younger. I don't know why everyone drew that. I have no idea. A Samsung phone which I would throw up and kick as hard as I could into the wall and be completely fine. Yeah, they don't build them like they used to. Didn't get a phone until my first year of college. Ouch. I had a phone, I think I was like 13, 14 when I got my first phone. I've never drawn it, but I know what you mean. That's okay, as long as you know what it means. The culture is being lost and replaced with 6-7. It is being replaced with 6-7. Okay. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. We're gonna go into the finals. So, to recap, before we go into the finals, this is the win rate that we ended off with. We ended off with Mihono Bourbon at 23.8%, Maruzen at 22.5%, and Taishin at a flat 20%, which is overall pretty even across all three aces, all things considered. Digital cameras are making a comeback. Yeah, overall 65% win rate. Not bad. Not bad. So I feel like we have a decent shot, but then again, we had a like 75% win rate or something, 73 on Aries Cup, and we still lost by a nose to Exoguri. So we're gonna have to see how it pans out. But I feel like there is a good shot that we get a good lobby and we win. There's also a great shot that we get a shit lobby and we lose and we take a third place L. So I'm excited and also nervous to rip the band-aid. Hopefully the girls win. It would be amazing if one of the fronts win, just to, like, you know, stick it to the Taishin meta, even though I'm running the Taishin meta. But I vouchered her. I spent real life money on her. I needed to run her. It's her CM. It means we have a 67% chance we take those clicks. We do take those clicks. That is true. That is a hefty click. But we do take those clicks, so we're gonna take the click. I know the results have been already decided, nuts, but it's one of those things. Oh god, there's two Taishins in the lobby. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Zakari. Welcome into the Baddie Buddies community. There's a UG Maru in the lobby, which is mildly concerning. It is front heavy though, which could be a good thing if we can get if we beat the Maruzen in the early game, in the mid game, I think we'll win as long as Taishin doesn't do Taishin things. But this lobby is already scary. Like, we have two Taishins, a UG Maru, an SS plus Bourbon, a Seiyun Sky SS plus, and a Taiki Shuttle. We have literally, like, metagaming masters here. Like, it's looking terrifying. We actually almost got the lobby I was asking for with, wait, is this really Moo Cow? Is that actually Moo Cow that I've got matched with? Oh, it's his hater. Okay. I see. I was gonna say, that would be like a crazy coincidence. That would be insane. Take that back because Taiki's cope. Is it actually? We need to find out. Wouldn't that be something if it was really him, right? Would it be something if I won and it was really him? Okay, let's take a look at the Twinkle Monthly. I think I might be putting money on you losing, unfortunately, depending on how the Umas look. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly looking a little bit spicier than I would have liked. But anything's possible. Again, it's a front-heavy lobby. If my front runners win the early mid-game, I think we might win it, despite determining on whether the Taishins go crazy. Only reason to use pace is if your Oshi is pace, otherwise you're handicapping yourself. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, so final round of the Champions Meeting Gemini Cup is here at last. Some may walk away in tears. It might be me. Others with a smile. That also could be me. 9 dreams all decided here. Find the meaning of true strength. I hope to God this happens. Yeah, my Taishin could go crazy too if she gets good. She needs to proc a good nemesis though. I swear to God, if she procs late nemesis, I'm gonna be upset. The star of the tournament, Bella Knox. Their win rate, the Gemini Cup, has risen to an overall 66%. Only the strongest and fastest will prevail. Can they pull it off yet again? Apparently, we might have the highest overall win rate of these other two competitors. So, I don't know. Might be promising. Could also be just cucked. So we'll find out. What's Marzan gotta say? He don't expect me to step aside. Sometimes in life you gotta put the pedal to the metal. I think that's exactly what she said last time. She's fought all the way here. Her performance in Gemini Cup has been a sight to see. Promising runner with a total run rate of 20%. And their Taishin also has 20%. I will check for Mile Maven. I will. Her strong behavior in the preliminaries makes her a contender here for sure. Show us a triumphant victory. Let's not. And then Mihono Bourbon from maybe Mumu Cows or Mumu Cows hater. We don't know. This Umamusume is determined to win. Will her fan support fuel her explosive natural ability? Grab hold of first place. I hope not. Okay, let's take a look at these Umas. I almost called them Mumas. That's not what they're called. I think if it was the most meta, you'd see end closer cheer Halo. True. I'm actually happy that there is no end closer at King Halo, because I think I would lose immediately. Look at what Taishin said though. No, Taishin. Okay, let's look at the win rates and whatnot. So, fake Mumu Cow or real Mumu Cow, who knows? Umamusume has a 21% win rate on their Taishin. Mile S, max speed, max power, decent wit. They've got the pump, the trace and cheer. They got left-handed end spring runner and firm course menace. It's not him. Okay, well that's good. That's good. I don't want it to be him. Professor of curvature, straightaway adept, ramp up, encroaching shadow, Uma stand, daring strike. No full of vigor, no ignited power. So, you know, but yeah, the double left-handed and spring runner with firm course menace is a little concerning. But if they don't hit, they could push up too far and then just not get the trace and cheer. And if they're not in 6, they don't pump, and maybe they just don't win. Who knows? We're gonna have to hope and pray. We've also got, I think this is the scary Eugene Maruzensky it is, 26.7% win rate. So actually quite comparable to my win rates. So not too crazy. Max speed, power, and almost max wit is a little bit nuts. Mile S. Skills, they got VPP, angling, scheming, firm course, double circle, spring runner. Ramp up, taking the lead, fast-paced, Mile Maven, corners, yielding spirit, speed eater. They do not have the prudent positioning, just the dodging danger. So maybe with the prudent positioning, I can make up that little bit of length and get in front of their Summermaru and stay in front. That would be nice. They went with Restless for a recovery. I guess they are a little bit low on stam, but I mean, it's a little this one being their activate is kind of strange. Jobless eggs that they will swing out. I see. Yeah, close to the grill is better for fronts. That is true. And then they got groundwork, glittering star. I mean, overall, the spring runner and the firm course menace is good, but the activate on the uphill is, I don't think, as good as like a 777 or like a cacao. So we'll have to see how that goes. They've also brought a Taishin. 20% win rate on the Taishin. Max speed, good power, well, pretty good wit. Mile S, they've definitely got the Mile S procs. Yeah, not very strong skill choices, I agree. Nearly 700 stam is grossly overstammed before you count the heal with Sprout Trot Struggle. I agree. And they also have Glittering Star on top of that. Okay, I see. So Restless is about the same as Cacao, but 7-7 is slightly later. I see. Restless for KFC, meaning it's before any SMR proccing it off of that 7-7. I see. We have Taishin. Firm Course Menace, she's got Pump, Shadow Break, and Trace and Cheer. Outer Post Proficiency. I think that counts as Outer Post, yeah? Maybe it counts as Inner, actually. I don't know. Nimble Nav, Homestretch Haste, Sleeping Lion. Why do we have 2 recoveries? Like, I feel like that's a little bit overkill. Don't sleep on Star, though. It is a good end race skill, but Glittering Star versus Radiant Star, I feel like you should just get Radiant Star over Glittering Star, yeah? Well, I guess is they only took Restless to win Tenno Show Spring Career or something. Yeah, Moxie, exactly. Like, why to get the golden? It's a little bit crazy. And also, don't do Tenno Show Spring, just skip it. Intense Gaze, Daring Strike. They just got the Pumped. Did they get Agam Ascend? No, they just didn't run the card. Lone Wolf obviously gets canceled out, so that's one thing. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy Taishin. Have it on my Fuji. Imagine trying to do Crown for Mile CM. Exactly, just don't worry about it. Okay, we got the other Mihona Bourbon, 35% win rate. Ooh, it's a scary Bourbon. I can see why, lots of golds. We got VPP Angling, Left-Handed, Firm Course, and Competitive Spirit, which she will absolutely be proccing here. Pro Curve, Straightaway Depth, Concentration taking the lead, Escape Artist, Final Push, Mile Straights, Corners, Front Straights, Dodging Danger. Nobody likes Prudent Positioning. Oh, they've got Ignited Wit. Okay, checks out, checks out. Moxie, again, I don't even know if you need that as a heal. Cacao's probably fine. Leader's Pride. Pumped. Why? Weird skill. I mean, I guess if you're like hoping for like crazy low back lobbies in terms of front heavy, but like if you're that far back as a front on the final corner, you are screwed. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Taiki Shuttle. 11.7% win rate because of Pace Chaser Sadness. Speed, Power, Wit, No Mile S. Angling, Budding Block. Angling! They're really hoping for the angling? Why? They're running a front runner on this team. In no world is Taiki Shuttle getting angling over Maruzensky. Like, that's never gonna happen. When someone's buying skills to just buy skills, I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't just buy skills to buy skills. It kind of, what happens if you get a front runner and it sparks Pumped on your legacy? Like, that seems terrible. Then you just got like a random skill that isn't helpful. Angling on the Taiki is a little weird. Like, crazy actually. Speedstar, Firm Course, Ramp Up, Mile Maven, of course, Changing Gears, yada yada, Head On, no Neck and Neck. Honestly, I mean, Taiki can win sometimes, but I mean, if they're solo fronting, it could easily happen. That is true. That is true. They are solo fronting. I didn't think about that. They're living on the risky side of life. And then we've got Seiyun Sky, which if she grabs the rod, it's freaking almost over. 18.8% win rate, no Mile S, max speed, almost max power, good wit. We got Resplendent Ace, VPP. And then we got Left-Handed, Firm Course, Menace, Pro Curve. This one's got the Prudent, but no Dodging Danger. Prudent and Ignited Wit, though. That's not as good, right? I feel like you need the Dodging Danger and then one of Prudent Positioning or Ignited Wit. Don't they do the same thing? We got Taking the Lead, Escape Artist, Final Push, Groundwork, Tail Held High, Radiant Star. I mean, overall, pretty decent skills. Yeah, we're not winning this. Have some faith, Justin. Have some faith in this old hag. Hey, Taiki, Esma, or Taishin, that's exactly my team. It is, that is true, Pete. They're copying your build. No one bothered to, well, some people actually did remake with Taiki speed. I did see quite a few in the round 2 Umas, but not crazy. This main pace is awful, and you have to be an entire rank above any other position to be on equal footing. I don't know if you're front swim. This might be a Taishin Prage. It very well might be. Without Dodging Danger, they do kind of nothing unless you are already on the outside. That's what I thought, Harris. That's what I thought. In all the streams I've watched today, I haven't seen one remake with Mile Maven. There was a couple yesterday. I definitely saw at least 3 in my tickets, but most people, like I suspected, were not going to remake their Aces Day of just to get Mile Maven. I just noticed you have the head hair of Biwa Hayahida. We have been over this before. We have joked that Biwa is my long lost giant four-headed twin. I tried to remake Bayusa but didn't want to roll well. Yeah, that's the problem, is if you don't roll well, you're kind of screwed. Okay, guys. Why don't we do a poll for the lols of it? Am I winning? We'll do a little poll. Am I winning? Yes, no, or cooked is the choices. Seems to be some believers in the chat. Some believers. If you vote no, you're getting banned. No, I'm not banning anyone that votes no. Actually, if you vote no specifically, then maybe cooked is a valid choice to the poll, though. And see, oh, 70% there for a second. Thought we got this in the bag. And vote cooked, so can't be banned. Exactly. We got this. Winnable. We'll find out together. I didn't expect to win Pisces either. It looked like a crazy lobby, and then Ogre just did the right blocking and shit. So, like, you know, if you're blocked, you're blocked. If the Taishins get blocked and my front runners get to the front, I think, yeah, 6-0. We were at 6-7 there for a second. Okay, well, hopefully the polls are correct. We'll see how correct we were. Alright, it's time to rip the band-aid, guys. Win or lose, I'm happy with how we did this CM. I certainly did better than last CM, so hopefully we did. Watch Maru block your Taishin. She better not again. I have to make a short of that, guys. I'm gonna be making a couple shorts after this tourney stream. And I'm gonna short that moment with Maruzen's big ass booty blocking Taishin from winning. She went zoom zoom too. Hopefully we do not get a repeat of that instance. We want big noses, exactly, Chris. Let's hope for big noses and booties that block not my Taishin. And hopefully my Maru and Bourbon can get to the front. It's always possible. I have beaten UGs before. UGs don't mean shit all the time. They could have just like slapped those skills on, you know? We got number 2 fave. Oh no, that's not mine. Wait, that's not mine. That's not my Bourbon. Number 1 and number faves don't mean shit. Here we go. Long necks, big noses. Channel it. And they're up. Great. We late started on Bourbon. That's exactly what we wanted to see. God damn it. We needed to not late start. Taishin, I need a Prage. We're not winning early game. I think the fronts are cooked. We need to Prage on the Taishin sweep. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, Maru is not in front. Bourbon late started. It's not looking promising from a frontrunner perspective. I need to prey on Taishin. She is leading the Taishins currently. She's still able to oh my god, we got a good nemesis! Whoa, guys, we got a good nemesis though. We got a good nemesis proc. That was good timing. Full of vigor, corner of depth. Taishin, please! Encroaching shadow, ignited power, loud and trace and cheer! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go, Taishin! Go, go! No, the Taishin's outspeeding! No! No! Stream acceleration! Close straight! Oh, it's so close! Oh, I think we lost it! I think we lose it! No! No! So close! No, that was so damn close! They were neck and neck! That's unfortunate. That's another CM that I've probably lost by a damn neck. Oh, I thought maybe we had a chance there. Oh, we did lose the duel. Well, we got second though. That's better than third. Oh, that was so unfortunate. She hit, if she had hit, do I have homestretch haste on Taishin? I have no idea. Yeah, where were the long necks? It was a nose. It was a nose. We lost by the damn nose. Oh, that's so sad. Cut diff, yeah. Yeah, this is the best Taishin I was able to make. No, I had better guts. That wasn't even a guts difference. I had better guts. It's just they procced some crazy shit. I think it was actually the left-handed spring runner that did it. The left-handed spring runner with the firm course menace. And that's I think what the difference was. That is unfortunate. But, you know, I'm still proud of where we got. The fact that we lost by a nose was so damn close. They tried their hardest, other than Bourbon, who late started, but let's be honest, those front runners were crazy. Yeah, the good Nemesis proc, she really tried her hardest. She procced everything. I don't think I saw her proc pump though. If she had gotten the pump, maybe it would have been worth it. Maybe she would have just inched past if we had gotten the pump as well. That's unfortunate. No new platinum. Damn it, I really had hope there at the end. I really had hope there at the end. I was like, I saw her going and I had the hope and the prayers, but I guess it's too bad, but we still got 1,800 carats. That's not bad. That's more than a 10 pull. And we did get second, so. And overall, the girls did pretty good. We had a good win rate. We didn't get cooked as hard as last CM, so all you can do is try harder next time, right? I remember being super into Formula 1 and the nail biters, right? Hey, at least we don't have to 07 in the chat this time, guys. At least we don't have to go super 07 because we didn't get the sweet third place L. Yeah, I'll get them next time. We'll get them next time, guys. We'll get them next time. I'm gonna do front Guri and maybe she'll do really well. I don't know. Damn it! I know to like try for next CM again. I just really wanted to coast. I really just wanted to like Oshi coast next CM instead of be all try hard, but here we are. We didn't fulfill the promise of getting platinum and then being able to do crazy builds next CM. Oh well, maybe we're just gonna have to join the crazy meta. Maybe we're just gonna have to go double dom and Guri closer. Yeah, Maru did not do enough for the hags. She did not max the hags enough. Second is a valiant and respectable placing. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. This time it's me training my team being so invested. Yeah. Get that last platinum before retiring, albeit a temporary retirement. I wanted to mildly retire. Not retire the game, but like not try quite as hard next CM, but it's gonna be an ogre world. I'm really thinking of doing X-Ogre, but not double dom. Yeah, I mean, are we doing anything else? We could run a few room lobbies if people are interested enough, but otherwise I do need to get editing done. I am very vastly behind in my editing, but I'm planning to release a stream schedule for this week slash next week. I want to do some story runs, guys. I have so many Umas that I've not done the stories for. I want to do like Sweep Tosho and Kita's on Black, and I just got Kawakami Princess, and who else? We got TM Opera O, the Tano Diamond, like who else have I gotten in track plays that I've not gone through their story? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. It might be Kawakami, Tosho, Mambo, I think I've not done either, or Nishino Flower. So there, I want to do some story runs. I want to do some story runs this week / next week for Umas. And then we're gonna get the Elden Ring stream. I'm gonna schedule it. I'm gonna do it. I know I've been talking about that forever, but we're gonna do it. Room matches? Okay, we can do some room matches. I'm so nervous for my final run. I'm too scared to run it. Sometimes you gotta rip the band-aid. Gonna use your end closer, Aishin Flash. Nice, nice. We have the whole 2 week to chill this time, right? I did read Manhattan Cafes. Manhattan Cafes was my favorite story, career story so far. I loved her story. It was great. That's been my favorite one so far. I was captivated. I was literally like sitting in a chair reading it on my phone for like 2 hours, like going through it, and I was like, oh, it's like so good. Chef's kiss. If you want to keep a longer stream, you can stream some of our finals. I streamed some of your finals if you want to stream them. We could do that. We'll set up a few room matches for now. And then I can figure out how to do that. Yeah, my faves are Cafe Admire Vega in terms of career story. Nice, nice. I would love to see Admire Vega's. Now, after watching Road to the Top, I kind of regret not pulling on Admire Vega. What's the best scenario to do story runs? Just URA? I think URA and Unity is about the same, right? I don't think it changes based on Unity Cup or URA, or does it? I don't think it makes a difference, but either or, we probably will just do URA for the simplicity of it. Alrighty. I do my story runs in Unity, yeah. It doesn't really matter, I think, based on Unity or URA. I like URA for purely a more chill story experience. Yeah, right? There's just less going on. You just can focus straight on the story, right? Unity does have the Ignited Spirit parents. That is true. That is true. So maybe we do Unity while also trying to get some kind of ignited sparks to go through. Holy hell, we got some Fun and Chaos has got his UGs in here. Check everyone for the next race. I can look at the Umas. You can even look at them after, honestly. Hisham and Narita Bryan, so nice. Right? Look at all the frontrunners and the backliners, and then there's just like a small group of pace chasers. Look at the Smart Falcons battling for dominance. It was so tragic that we late started on Bourbon and then got mogged by the front runners. We didn't even get to proc things. At least we didn't see the late nemesis. At least we didn't see the late nemesis. I would have been so pissed if we got late start plus no nemesis. Oh, this time she pumped iron. Who's it gonna be? She got blocked. It's Alex Oguri! It's the Fun and Chaos Oguri. it's a late Guri. It's not even an end Guri. Super lucky 7. I like at least seeing all the different Umas, right? Oh, Justin, you ran Mambo. Mambo and Narita Bryan and Marzen. Very respectable choices. I'm gonna hear Ogure Kappu so many times. My Inari is a bum. Inari is a bum. She's like very finicky, I feel like. It was OG. It was OG. I'm not hating on the Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap very respectable. I can put my actual CM14 aces in if you want. Yeah, I mean put your aces in there. Also, if anybody is in my Discord that wants to stream their run, let me know. I will attempt to bring up your stream. we will figure it out together. Nari ult is a gamble because she needs to be 3rd, 4th to proc, but her ult is strong. It is very... She also has to be dueling, right? It's such a struggle. You can try. Oh yeah, Potato's in here with the runaway. I still have to finish your video, Potato. I was watching it before I started stream, and then I was like, I can't finish this. I need to pause it. Your editing style is so good. I love it. Oh, we got Siphon here. Oh my god, we got UG City. You want to put it down to only 9 spots? If we put it down to 9 spots, though, it gets too crazy. Like, it's too hard to get into the match, you know? Because then only 2 people can join. It's kind of funner when we do it this way. Oh my god, look at the front, we got the front Chio spotted! There's so many front runners. This really was a front end closer. CM. I think the most front runners I had in one of my lobbies, guys, was 8 front runners and my 1 Taishin. It was insane. Well, there's 11 people here, but there's also that that's only 2 people that can participate at once, though. We'll do one. We will do 1 or 2 9 people for like lobbies, but I feel like it's kind of, in my opinion, more fun to just watch them all run. The competition is over. He's definitely more fun with 18. See? Ogure Kappu again! There's so many Ogure Kappu. It's a different Ogure Kappu though. It's Saipa's Ogure Kappu. Ogure Kappu! I didn't even notice we had Kawakami Princess in there. Yeah, that Ogre Cap is so good. Alright, we're gonna do one more room match, and then I'm gonna try to stream Chris's run. I'm gonna try and stream Chris's run from my Discord, and we'll see how that goes. Couldn't even use that ogre cap for the CM. It would have probably done alright. Seeing Yuji still casually hurts my soul as a free-to-play player. I've not even gotten a Yuji either, Justin, and I'm not necessarily free-to-play, so it's just hard. I feel like you just have to hit, like, so reliably to get the UGs. I don't know. How many runs did you have to do, Saipa, for those UGs? Did you just get really lucky, or did you have to grind those out? A plus Umamusume is where your actual CM14 aces. I bet they did really good in open though. I bet they did really good. I had a whale deck. But I arguably in some cases quote unquote whale decks in some areas, and I still can't hit a UG. I'm probably just like not that good at the game. How many races did you run with those? My first UGs were team trial decks using Fuku and Riku. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because you're just like slamming skills on them, right? This fine motion is I got. It's the first and only UG I got. I see. So that was a bit of a lucky play, right? Two more spots. 2 more spots for the room match. You got to Group A and then Group B finals and then got 5th. It happens. As you can see, win rates do not mean shit. Come on, 2 more Umas. Nick, you put in 1 runner for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds, guys, and then we're just gonna run it. Those ones were my high race bonus. Gut stacks the vodka and is my highest rated Uma of all time, but she was terrible in rooms. I see. I want to see Martz's finals. Alright, we're just gonna rip it. and then we'll look at Chris and Martz's finals to see how crazy they get. I'm praying for you, Martz. I really want to see the Endoguri pull things through. I really want to see an Endoguri clutch. Because your A group round 2 was a little bit scary. So I think it would be absolute cinema if we got to see the clutch win. Maruzensky. There's actually so many pace chasers in this lobby for once. There's actually like a decent pace late like clump going on there. I mean, one of them is an NPC, but... What do you do if you get a What do you get if you blender a bat and a house? I don't know, Zadaya. What do you get when you blender a bat and a house? A bathhouse? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good joke. I think Rudolph would like that. And as a spirit enjoyer of a good dad joke and bad pun, that's pleasing to my ears. god, why couldn't the girls do that in the finals? That would have been nice. My version of this race, my A+ King Haler beat 2 UGs and some SS is way better than I thought. Bella, just go crazy. Yeah, King Halo did just get 10th. That is pretty cray. Okay, hold on, give me a momentary. I'm gonna try and stream my Discord. Hold on, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this jazz. Enjoy the scuff for the moment. This is very off the cuff. I have not prepped this. Okay. I will mute myself in Discord. I will join my Discord. I will watch the stream. And then I should be able to capture the stream. Hold on. Sources. Display capture? I don't capture game web browser. No. Screen capture. Yeah? Capture window? Ooh, capture window. Oh, but I want to like blow it up. Hold on. No, not zoom in. How do I like show additional? No. Maybe not that. Capture this ramen. Nice. Can I not just... I'm just gonna have to do the window. Oh, but that's like such a... how do I... Hold on. Double click the stream and then hover over the viewer and click hide members icon. No. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not too bad. Can I... Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Window. Discord. And then, hold on. Do we have stream audio? Hold on, I need to move this below myself. Okay, the window is there. Wait, I can probably do this. Hold on. Scuffed content. Everybody loves scuffed content. Everybody gets scuffed content. Yeah, we need the stream. We need the audio. If you're gonna stream it, we gotta have the audio. Okay, there. Look, it's like it's as if nothing is different. Can you guys hear the audio? I've turned it up as high as I can on my desktop audio settings. Is this good? Yeah, you hear audio? Okay, cool. Is the audio okay? I think Niken says you can hear the audio. Okay, we good. We got it. Cool, we figured out the scuff live on air. Audio's doubled though? How is it doubled? Why is there 2 audios? Huh? I will do the backseat announcing. I will. Audio sounds okay? Okay, okay. We're gonna have to roll with it. We're gonna just roll with it. It sounds good to- okay, cool. I think we're good, Chris. I think we're good to rip it. Today we have Subversive, aka Chris Nelson, in the YouTube chat. We're going to do the runs. I think we're doing Chris's run first, Nick, and then we'll do yours. All right. So Chris's team consists of a front Chio, a Taishin, and a Yuji Fujikisaki. Let's take a look at the competitors. We've got a Taiki Shuttle with max speed, almost max power and wit. They went with Budding Blossom and Give Mummy a Hug for their uniques. Who will know if the Pace Chaser meta will hit, or if they will go down crashing. Crashing and splashing as Taiki Shuttle often does. We have a Yuji Taishin here for the meta representation. With max speed, good power and wit, Mile S, also had the long S. Daring Strike and Crouching Shadow did not go for the crazy guts maxing meta. Will it go and do anything? Who knows? We have the Mihono Bourbon. We have a Seiyun Sky. Taking the lead, escape artist, all the typical things with the groundwork, but nothing too scary. We have a King Halo Cheer, which is always terrifying. Firm Course Menace, Pro Curve, look at those stats, y'all. Rising Dragon, it's a late surger. A late surger King Halo. That is nuts. And we have a second Chio in the lobby as well. Who will have the Chio meta? We are going to race. You want to look at the win rates? You want to look at the win rates, Chris? Just for curiosity's sake, if you go... Okay, no, we're going in. Alright. Will the frontrunner Chio front run? Will she stand up? Which she is very well known to do at the end of the day. I've sent you the recording on my Steam. Awesome, Pete. I'll play that. I will play that. I'll download and put it on the stream. Gemini Cup Finals! Is it a Taishin World? Will we have a Fuji Kisaki victory? Or will they be outpowered by the Yuji Taishin? They're very competitive builds. I did my finals Tamimo lost by a head to vodka. No, Hero! I also lost by a nose and got second place. I'm so cooked. We'll find out! We'll find out! And they're off! Alright, we have Bourbon in first. Actually, we have Chio in first. Bourbon in second. They are neck and neck. They are spot struggling. Chio doing very good representing the front runners. Look at her. She's getting in front of Bourbon. She is doing her job, but will she stand up in the last 20 meters of the race? Only time will tell. We've got Chio, followed by Bourbon, followed by Seiyun, Taiki, and the other pace chasers, Fuji Kiseki, not far behind. We have King Halo, followed by the double Taishin squad. They are moving up. Chio is coming into the final corner. Chio will be stealing the rod from the V Bourbon. Will it be a Chio victory? Man, that would be a crazy CM. Chris, you could not even complain if we got a Chio frontrunner victory here. Go, go, Chio. Taishin hit a good nemesis. Chio is moving. Taishin is moving. This looks like a very close run. Taiki is also doing pretty good. Is Chio gonna stand up? Is she gonna stand up? Oh my god, that was a very photo finish. Who got it? Who got it? Chio and Taiki Shuttle crossed together. Chio! Yo, you can't even be upset, Chris. I know you were like, I don't want to win, but your Chio did it. She didn't stand up. She won by a freaking nose. Yo, look at her. Look at her cuteness. She did it. She did it. Even though she did not have a great ending to the qualifiers. Your Chio just won. Front Chio wins again. Didn't she win last time too? Didn't she just win last time as well? Why does she keep doing this to me? Look, she didn't stand up, Chris. You can't be upset. Chio did not stand up. She did not. She didn't let the Taiki win. I didn't see her stand up once. She loves you. You have to keep running Chio. Front Chio. Front Chio was CM12. I see. I knew she won another one, but that's the second Front Chio victory. That's insane, guys. All right, we'll be moving over to Nick, aka Martz's stream next to see how his finals go. Congratulations to the winner. Front Chio. Chris is gonna become a Chio Oshi. Congrats. I know you didn't want to win, Chris, but you cannot be mad at a Front Chio victory. You gave her so much flack all the time for all of the races that she was standing up. She did great. Okay. Gotta get the sound up there. Okay, now we are live with Martz's run, aka Nick. Martz has had a very hectic CM. It was cinematic. We barely scraped our way into A finals. Now, will Hishi Amazon and Oguri and Tamamo Cross pull off a cheeky platinum win? Who's to say? Our competitors are... We've got Oguri with Daring Strike, Corner Connoisseur, good skills. We've got Hishi Amazon, which is actually proved to be very, very viable in the qualifier matches. She has I've seen this Hishi Amazon go flying. And then we've got Tamamo Cross, which is technically the MVP with the highest win rate of the team. Pretty decent competitors. We've got a triple frontrunner lobby with V Bourbon, Seiyun Sky, and S Maru, your typical front meta. We've got so many great skills on these frontrunners, but as we've seen before, it does not matter if the ends hit. With the amount of fronts in the lobby, it will hopefully keep the backliners farther back. We've got 5 frontrunners, and we've also got a double Hishi Amazon spotted. Yeah, Nick, prove yourself wrong. I've had a few Amazon steal wins against me. See, it happens. Amazon is a very good competitor. These end closers are ready to proc. They are ready to steal the lead away from this front runners. Champions meeting! Gemini Cup Finals! Let's go! Pipe! Introducing the favorite to win. It's undefeated Autumn Triple Crown champion Seiyun Sky. Second favorite is Martha's Hishi Amazon. And then we've got Oguri Kapu. Come on, end closers. Come on, stick those noses out, girls. I believe in the Cinderella story. I believe in the sweet cinema. And the front runners are off. They're fighting for dominancy. We've got Seiyun Sky, followed by S Maru, followed by S Maru, followed by Bourbon. Bourbon's moving up. They're doing their typical frontrunner meta things. Then we got Oguri pushing forward to 6th, but not 5th because there's too many front runners. So all of the end closers will be able to proc Trace and Sheer should they have them. Tamamo is moving up past Amazon. And right above her is the other Amazon, right behind Oguri. We're moving into the final corner now. Run down those fronts, people. Oguri keeping to the center rail, not swinging wide. Oguri, nimble nav, straightaway spurt. Moving up past the sky, Shadow Break, Divine Emperors, and Louder Tracing. Oguri is going. She's end closing. This is looking pretty terrifying. This is Tri-Pulse goes out. Will it be enough to overtake the Summer Maru? Everybody's proccing everything. Oh, so close. The Maruzensky just barely scrapes the victory. However, second place, as we've seen, very respectable. Very, very good display, Nick. Very good display. Look, your end Oguri really tried for you this CM. End Oguri got you into Group A finals, and we got a sweet second place. So you and I may have not gotten the platinum victory, but very respectable turnout. The S plus End Oguri literally has done crazy. Heresy. Everybody, yes, we're sharing some runs now that we've done all of my runs. But if anybody would like to join the Discord, link is in the description of both YouTube and Twitch. If you would like to come and share your run in the Discord channel, we're doing it right now. I also have Pete's run. Pete has his on YouTube. So we can take a look at that. I'm gonna have to unwindow capture that. I'm gonna have to re-window capture a new one. No, stop playing. I don't want to know. Hold on. I gotta move my windows. Guess I could share mine. Come on, come in. I will share yours after Pete if you come into the Discord. We're all in Gaming 1. Oh, Niken's also in here too. Niken, you haven't done your run either. Okay, we can do that as well. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up Pete's YouTube share. Where is my buttons? Window, display. New source, yada yada. YouTube. There we go. Okay, and now I have to move my shit. Here we go. We're here. We done it. Yeah, the S-Maru was too much, but very respectable, Marts. Very respectable. Stream all the trainers, everyone worked hard. Exactly. All right. Let me get the volume. Okay. Volume should be pretty decent. The quality's a little low, Pete, but it doesn't matter. We can see what's happening. Alright, we got Hishi Amazon. 1200 speed, pretty decent power. It is an HG. I checked. It's already in HD. It's already there. We're already in 1080p. Oh, okay, it clicked in. And my internet was having a problem. My internet was having a problem. We good. We Gucci. It's here. I think it's because I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and then running a YouTube video. We got some Taiki shuttle action going on. We have Mihono Bourbon. Also crazy stat line for Mihono Bourbon. Pete is running a Maruzen Summer, a Taiki Shuttle, as well as a Taishin. Pretty cool fight. I hope she wins. All right, and then there's also seems to be an air groove debuffer in here as well. I haven't seen many debuffers lately. A lot of Amazons. Yeah, there's been a lot of Amazons in these finals. Come on, Pete! The final countdown! Japan's #1 decided here! At long last, the final race is upon us! Don't blink or you might miss it! Alright, look at the wins. It seems that the Taiki Shuttle is brand new! Taiki Shuttle is brand new. 0 out of 0. They just made that for finals. Fine Motion has a pretty decent looking win rate. Has won a lot of the first and second podiums, 36.7%. Maruzen 12.9, and Pizza's got 15%. And a 26.7% win rate Hishi. Definitely repping the Hishis today. Alright, here we go! Holy cow, that's the King Halo for you, right? Alright, let's see how Pete's run goes. What will be decided? The Maruzens and the frontrunners do their thing. Pete Maruzensky is in first, followed by Maruzensky, followed by Bourbon. The Maruzenskys are fighting for dominance up in front. Then followed is Taiki Shuttle with Fine Motion Wedding and another Taiki Shuttle with Taishin, Amazon, and the debuffer Air Groove behind in the back pack. Pete Maruzensky is falling behind. This is not good, looking good for Maruzensky. The Bourbon and other Maruzensky are too strong. Taiki Shuttle is moving up though. She is in a good position. She is in a very good position right now. We move into the final quarter. Taiki cross the shooting for victory. Taishin also slightly late nemesis, but not too bad. Does Taiki Shuttle have enough to shuttle past? Is Taishin moving up? Taishin is doing well. Taishin is moving past. Does Taishin take the victory? Does Wedding Fine Motion take the victory? Oh my god! Taishin! It's a Taishin victory! Taishin! Yo, Pete! You did it! Woo! What a finals! Let's go! Taishin! Way to go, Pete! The Taishin sweep is real! It's a Taishin World! Group A first! Nice, Pete! Very congratulations on the platinum! Crazy run. Fine Motion Wedding almost did that. She was climbing. I was kind of worried there for a minute, and then she just pulled it out. Gemini Cup first in a tough fight, Narita Taishin. Flawless victory. Congratulations. Now I need a front runner win. Yatta! Awesome display. Lots of victors. There's also been good second places. Can't win them all, unfortunately. All right. I think we have Niken over in the Discord to stream their runs. All right, and I didn't get rid of my original capture. So we have the capture. I have to move out of the way every time to turn up the stream volume. Niken, we need some sound. We need some sound, otherwise this bat's gonna be announcing over silence. I don't know how to fix this. If you go, is it your Discord? Is it the Discord settings, or is it in your game settings? You have sound in your game? I don't know how to fix this. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Just imagine the wah 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 wah. Just imagine it. You do have sound in game? I don't know. Just yeah, hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. I got it. I got us. I got us. Hold on. Don't go too far. Hold on. Where is it? Where can I? No, okay, I don't know. Hold on. Mixer? I don't know. I don't know how to copy paste this shit. Just imagine there's music. Keep doing that. No, 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 no. I can't announce if I'm also the music box guys. That's not even close to the music that's playing. Da 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 da. There's a sweet toe show. Da da. Is that better? Is that better, guys? Da da da. Da 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 da. This is peak scuff content. That was my sound effect of the like racers coming up. All right, and they're off. We have Smart Falcon and Ines Fujin coming out in the front. They are prudent positioning and dodging danger all over this track. Taiki Shuttle and Fine Motion coming behind. Smart Falcon getting her ulti. Look at her. She's going out on the stage. She's like, Shimas. Sparkly Stardom is right. Fine Motion. Taiki Shuttle. We got 1, 2, 3 going on so far. Looking in a good position. We got Nishino Flower and Narita Bryan, Tosho, all the backpackers fighting for dominance. Is that an end closer Fine Motion wedding? Come on, get it! The frontrunners are doing great. The fact that there's a low frontrunner lobby is great, but it's also Gamba because the end closers could come out of nowhere, but there is no Taishin in this lobby. Do the frontrunners do it? Oh, Narita Bryan is moving up on the inner rail. That is a little bit frightening, but Smart Falcon is so far out in front. Fujin is getting her ultimate. Sip that water. Oh, she's all charged. It's go time. They're dueling. The dueling has begun. Fine Motion procs her ultimate. We had double Fine Motion in this lobby. Both versions of Fine Mo. They are moving. Oh, it's anybody's race. Oh no, it's the Sweep Tosho comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. That was an insane finish. Look at that. I thought that Smart Falcon had that in the bag. Whoa, she came out of nowhere. Oh, 3/4 length and then a head, a nose, and a neck. That was an insane finish. That was almost as insane finish as the Yasuda Kinen the other day. Oh, that is unfortunate, Niken. Very, very, very respectable race, though. We are joining the silver team here. Oh, that was brutal. But I think you should be very proud of your girls. They did very, very well. It was a very close run. Thank you for sharing your run with us. That was epic. I love this the run shares. We should do this every CM, guys. This has been fun. All right, we've got one more in the Discord for streaming. Hey yo, how do I share my run? I have a YouTube link ready. Oh, if you have a YouTube link, oh, I don't know. I have no links in my Twitch. You could probably send it. You'll only get a warning, and then I should be able to get the message, yeah? Or you could DM it to me, Mini Malik. You could probably DM it to me. DM it to me on Twitch, and I will hopefully be able to open that. Hold on. The runs today, 2121. Yeah, right? We're falling. So that means this next one should be a victory. It was a good run. Everyone procced everything. Everyone did proc everything. That was a good run. I'll double check my vid. I'll send after you're done watching this one. Okay, sounds good, Mini Malik. Okay, we are ready. All right, Heresy. This is Heresy's run. We got some Taiki shuttle action in this lobby. Seiyun Sky, there's a bunch of front runners in here too. Is that double? No, it's one Taiki shuttle. We got Bourbon. We got typical Bourbon and Seiyun Sky and Summer Marus representing the front runner dominancy as usual. Pretty good stats and skills overall. And then Heresy is running a Seiyun Sky, a Cheer Halo, and a Valentine Bourbon. Will the Cheer Halo just dominate as so many Cheer Halos have in the past? Or will the frontrunners be able to hold it? Who will know? All right, let's rip the band-aid and get into the match. Who will achieve dominancy based on the pattern we will be getting? Did anyone sound clip Bella so I have something to paste over my recording? You mean my ba-ba-da-ba-ba? No, no, no. Yeah, feel free to sound clip my wonderful rendition of the Umamusume music for your own benefits. Oh, we got number one and... Well, wait, there's number one and number two fave from Kuro. Heresy's King Halo, though. I believe in the King Halo. They're out of the gate. Seiyun Sky has late started, which is not always great, but it doesn't seem to matter because she's in first place anyways. Followed by Seiyun Sky, followed by Mihono Bourbon, followed by Mihono Bourbon, followed by Mihono Bourbon, followed by Maruzensky. The Mihono Bourbon is rushed. That's not the greatest. Oh no, my stream is lagging. We're good, we're back. Mihono Bourbon is proccing the alt, but is a little bit behind. Seiyun Sky just got overtaken by the other Bourbon. We don't want Kuro to sweep. We want Heresy to sweep, guys. You're cheering for the wrong person. Bourbon is in the lead, but the wrong Bourbon. But it doesn't matter if Seiyun Sky can get in first and steal the rod. Go Seiyun Sky! And if not, the cheer halo can just indeed go crazy. She's moving up. She's procking louder trace and cheer, the loudest trace and cheer, because it's her trace and cheer. Cooling. The same Skies somehow got into second, but so far behind. Cheer Halo is moving up. She is the dominator of frontrunner lobbies, in my personal opinion. Cheer Halo, it's Cheer Halo. Cheer Halo has done it. Wah wah wah! Congratulations to the Cheer King Halo for being an absolute Giga Chad. Every time I've been up against Cheer Halo, I have lost, and this is the same way for those frontrunners that were just winning. Look at her! She did the best trace and cheer, and it led to a victory. Are we literally going 2-1, 2-1, 2-1? That is insane! Alright, that was an intense victory. Wonderful, wonderful run. Loved it. Alright. Mini Malik over in Twitch. Okay, I got the link. Alright, let me move my windows again. Luckily I just turned off the other one, so I should still have it here. No, it's this one. It's this one. Come on, window capture. Not Pete's CM finals. Where is this? YouTube? No, not stream. Where is it? Where is this? Hold on. Oh, here. No, that's not it. That's my Twitch chat. Where is the... Oh, wait, it's... No, it's Google Chrome. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it, Mini Malik. We good. We good. We good. And actually, just for the heck of it, where is my... Hold on. For the heck of it, can I do this? Just so we can also have your reactions, because the folks over on YouTube won't be able to see. And because I have no problem, I can't, it's fine for, oh wait, hold on. There we go. It's like a really bootleg Twitch chat, guys. Okay, we've got Mini Malik over on Twitch sharing their run. Thank you so much for sharing your run with us. Here, I'll move this up. Hi, YouTube. Don't know if it actually... Damn it, my VPN is interrupting the stream chat. But we've got Mini Malik's run. I'm excited to see. Well, hold on. We need HD, thanks. Thanks, YouTube. Alright. Oh, we're running Admire Vega, Taishin, and... Couldn't catch that second one. Looks like there is a lot of frontrunners in this lobby. I'll move that up. Hopefully my VPN does not interact too madly with this. I don't think that there's a way for me to fix this, unfortunately. I've looked into it. Look at that Ayabe! Oh yeah, we've got a Nari 1! Look at the soulfulness of this composition. There is a Taishin in this lobby, which is a little bit scary, but it's your own Taishin, so maybe it'll be scary for the other competitors. Let's find out. I'm gonna turn that down, the desktop audio, just a little bit, because we have actual audio this time. Pretty soulful end closers. I mean, I love the Taishin sweep. All right, and they're off. We've got Bourbon, followed by Marzensky, followed by Bourbon, but Bourbon is moving up as well. Internet, can we... Internet? Hello? It does not like me streaming... Hold on. It does not like me streaming 1080p when I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch. It is unhappy. Team of vibes, Taishin is there too. I love that. Alright, Bourbon, followed by Marzensky, followed by Bourbon, followed by the end closers. Taishin has moved up too far for Trace and Sheer, same as Ayabe, assuming that they have it. Inari won though, could be the gamble win. Oh my god, I would love to see the Inari 1 sweep. We're coming into the final corner. Bourbon is leading the rod. We've got Bourbon and Maruzen, followed by Taishin. Taishin, slightly late Nemesis proc, but not as bad as I've had it. Ayabe is also procking her ultimate. Will the memories of her dead sister carry her? Oh, Taishin is moving up. Taishin, is it a Taishin? Oh my god, it's so close! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! I think it's a Taishin sweep! Ayabe, very respectable placing though. Oh my god, guys, look at that! Ayabe got third, Taishin sweep, man. It is a Taishin world today. We're all just living in it. And unfortunately, some of us are living in it in a sad times. Okay. Awesome, awesome. That's the wrong capture. that's also the wrong. Okay, that's crazy. And you got to see my recommendations on that YouTube screen. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Is there anybody else that has not run their runs that would like to see their runs streamed? Whether you have it recorded or whether you have it in the Discord. This has been a fun time. Congratulations on your Taishin sweep, Mini Malik. Very respectable win. I wish my Taishin had pulled out all the stops for me, although, I mean, she did lose by a nose, so I can't really be that upset with her. But yeah, this has been fun, guys. I feel like we need to do the stream CMs every time. I think this is gonna become a thing. I had to close my door. My cat swang it open. All right, very, very well done, everyone. Nobody here got a third place from the streamed runs. I know there was a few of you in Discord that unfortunately got the third place L, but again, take it into your next CM with a vengeance. Take it in with a vengeance and do the sweep thing. Everybody who did not finish first, we got it next time. We got it next time. We will do this next time. And anybody who got their sweet platinum victory, enjoy the carrots, enjoy the title. You have earned it. I think all of the runners we've seen today were very, very respectable. They all tried their darndest to claim victory. And there was some pretty close victories there. There were some pretty crazy clutches. All in all, it was a crazy, crazy CM. Win or lose, it's definitely one for the books, I think. But yeah, I have had a lot of fun streaming the runs. We will definitely be doing that next time as well, and make that as a nice, respectable piece to the CM finals day. I think it's a great way to see some of the awesome runners that you guys have all made and share in the excitement and the hype behind all of these amazing finishes. We got it next time. Yes, Chris. Also, if anybody is new to the Discord or would like to join the Discord, we are doing a watch along this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Discord. We're going to be watching Beginning of a New Era. I have never seen it before, so it will be my first time seeing it. I'm very new to watching the Umamusume content, so we're probably going to be at some point doing the anime as well. Not last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, we did Road to the Top for the first time. And that was a super fun time. I loved seeing the stories of Narita Top Road and Ayabe, and obviously Opera O, who could forget Opera O. It was very, very fun to see more about the Umas. Again, now knowing more about Ayabe, I wish I could have taken and pulled for Ayabe. That would have been amazing. But yeah, it's been a good time. So if you want to join for the watch along this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing Beginning of a New Era. This is Martz's favorite movie, so I'm very excited. There's high expectations for this movie, and I know it'll be awesome because we'll all be sharing it together. So I hope everyone had a fun stream. If you are new to the Twitch or the YouTube, please consider liking the stream, leaving a comment, or doing a little bit of a sub. It would help me out great. I love the community that we're building here. I'm very excited to continue growing the channels. And again, I'm going to be doing some story runs later this week, or weekend, or whenever. So we're going to be doing some more streams this week. I'll probably take a day off tomorrow, but Thursday I'm thinking about doing some story streams. So we'll dive into some of the Uma stories I've not done yet, and we'll take a look at that, and then maybe next week we'll dive into that Elden Ring playthrough that I've been teasing for so long. So we'll take a look at that, and yeah, I'm going to try to stream way more regularly now that at least I'm, knock on wood, not plague-ridden. I hope I do not get plague-ridden again. So while we're not plague-ridden, we're gonna stream. We're gonna do some fun streams. So I can't wait to see you all there. Join the Discord if you want. Hit that sub button on YouTube. And for now, jabatne! Bye!